And quickly going over some of the latest data just now coming in, and really not much change overall. Still looks like any chance of any wintry weather is on the front edge of this system. Starting Saturday, especially later in the day towards Saturday night, and then into Sunday, it mainly becomes a very heavy rain event, as most all areas should be above freezing. But it's that time period there during the day Saturday into Saturday night, and at differing levels of warming, where that freezing rain could cause some ice accumulation, causing some tree issues, even some power outages in spots, and some slippery travel. We got to watch that, of course, very closely. Then, of course, the heavy rain through Sunday, and by the time it all ends, a lot of runoff Sunday night from the rain, and as temperatures plunge, that could lead to some black ice into early Monday morning. Could be impactful for your Monday morning commute. And keep in mind, as we watch that time frame where we're watching the radar and the temperature Saturday night, just a couple of change of temperature degrees. It's the difference between rain and icy conditions. Right now, temperatures are basically chilly, and they're going to be down the lower 30s. I think below freezing north first thing in the morning, 30s elsewhere, and you're going to notice it being a bit chillier than it was today. That breeze to the northeast picking up, so temperatures kind of struggling to rise. Stuck mainly in the 40s, 30s at higher elevations. Most importantly, though, it is a dry day. And then tomorrow night through early Saturday morning, temperatures take that plunge all the way down below freezing, settling down to the mid and upper 20s first thing Saturday. Still mainly dry. It's really going to take a little while for the atmosphere column to moisten up. So as that moisture moves in, it's going to be very light through midday. Initially, a lot of this will evaporate. As it does so, temperatures may climb and then drop a bit. So that first leading edge of moisture may fall. It's a little bit of light snow north, but starting to mix with sleet and freezing rain as more of that moisture really kicks in during the afternoon. So we see a larger part of our viewing area covered in pink, indicating some sleet, some freezing rain, and yes, some rain mixed in. Now, our in-house model is more stubborn to show the warming. I've looked at the latest GFS model coming in, which is now more in line with the European model, which is a bit warmer. And I've got temperatures climbing low to mid-30s by later Saturday afternoon, so many valley areas may start to see more of just that liquid rain, and then the higher terrain and some colder valley pockets that are stuck in that cold wedge may hold with that freezing rain and sleet a little while longer into Saturday night. So again, it'll be that time frame you watch real carefully. I really believe by Sunday morning, as that southerly wind picks up, even the colder valley pockets that hold on to that cold air in higher elevations will get above freezing. Therefore, all of this rain falls as all liquid and all reaches the surface and no longer freezes. That'll help alleviate the freezing process, because the longer you go with any freezing rain, the worse that situation becomes. The shorter duration, of course, is a lot better. So in this case, you want to be above freezing when this rain moves in. And it does appear the rain could be heavy at times throughout the day Sunday, washing away a lot of that icing. And on the back side of things, I think the moisture is going to outpace the colder air returning, so it should end. But as temperatures start to drop, that could lead to some black ice issues Sunday night, Monday morning. This is from the Weather Prediction Center. Just shows a severity index of a winter situation. In this case, talking about the icing going on. And overall, a lot of us are in that minor category where it's yellow or gray, but we see the orange and red in case levels where it's moderate to a bit higher with that impact. So it kind of favors the higher terrain locally. The plateau in northern counties may have to deal with some icing issues a little while longer and deeper into Saturday night. We're tracking this, and of course, we'll keep you posted every step of the way. The other thing to watch for, again, is that rainfall category. 2 to 2.5 inches, a lot of that falling. The bulk of that during the day Sunday, ending Sunday evening. And there's that drop in temperature by Monday morning, which again could lead to that black ice chance. That's the first in a couple of waves of Arctic air. Look at our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. We're in the deep freeze more than likely through the end of the month into the start of February. So that first round of Arctic air next week is just the start of things. We'll keep an eye on that. Better chance for a wintry mix during the day Saturday night, transitioning to all rain as temperatures get close to 40 during the day Sunday. Bitterly cold Monday. We'll keep an eye on that chance for some slippery conditions Monday morning, and then bitter cold. Look at that low Tuesday morning. You have to wrap your pipes and be prepared for that. Temperatures could be as low as the single digits in spots. Another cold blast arrives later next week.
All right, David, thanks so much. Police trying